Ever had someone say one tiny thing, and suddenly your whole body reacts? Your chest tightens, your heartbeat jumps, and before you know it, you're angry, even though a second ago you felt fine. It might be a careless comment, a tone that sounds off. Or maybe it stirs up an old memory you didn't realize still hurt. Anger shows up fast, like a spark looking for something to burn. But what if peace wasn't about never feeling angry again? What if it was about understanding it so deeply that it no longer controls you? I'm Ayliffe, and today we're talking about how to never get angry again, not by suppressing emotion, but by mastering the psychology of peace. For Chapter 1, anger isn't the fire, it's the smoke. Most of us think anger is the problem, but really it's just the signal. Anger is the body's way of protecting what's underneath: hurt, fear, shame. When someone dismisses you, you might think, "That made me angry." But if you look closer, you'll often find something softer hiding below. I felt unseen. I felt small. I felt like I didn't matter. Anger builds a wall of heat around a wound that still needs care. So peace doesn't come from controlling anger. It comes from listening to what it's trying to protect. The next time you feel that spark rise inside, try asking, "What are you guarding?" The answer might surprise you. Chapter 2, the 90-second window. Here's something amazing about your brain. The chemicals that fuel anger, adrenaline, cortisol, they only last about 90 seconds in your body. That means if you can stay still for a minute and a half without replaying the story, without feeding the fire, the physical wave of anger naturally fades. But what do most of us do? We replay the insult. We mentally fight back. We relive it until the spark turns into a wildfire. It's like burning toast, then setting off the smoke alarm again and again because we refuse to open the window. Peace starts in that tiny window, the 90 seconds between emotion and story. You can't stop the wave from coming, but you can stop building the storm. When someone cuts you off in traffic, feel the irritation, notice it, then breathe. Let your body do what it was designed to do. Release. Chapter 3, the space between trigger and response. Viktor Frankl once said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose. That space is your peace, but most of us move too fast to see it. Someone criticizes you, and before you even think, you're defending, explaining, proving. But if you slow down, even for 2 seconds, you'll find a small, quiet gap. And in that gap, you get to choose. You can breathe instead of bite back. Pause instead of punish. Be curious instead of controlling. Peace doesn't come from avoiding emotion. It comes from awareness. Think of this space as a doorway. When anger knocks, you don't have to open the door right away. You can say, "I see you, but I choose peace this time." Each time you do, you rewire your nervous system for calm. Chapter 4, the power of the pause. Emotional mastery isn't about feeling less. It's about pausing more. Imagine your anger as a child throwing a tantrum. You don't scream back. You sit beside it. You wait until it feels safe enough to quiet down. That's emotional maturity. Not silence, not suppression, just stillness in the middle of chaos. The pause is where clarity begins. Chapter 5, the observer mind. Inside you, there's a calm observer, the part that can notice feelings without becoming them. Next time you feel anger rise, say quietly to yourself, "The chest tightens, the heartbeat quickens." That's anger arising. You are not anger. You are the one observing it. That small shift changes everything. It's like watching waves from the shore instead of being pulled under. When you practice this, you'll start seeing patterns, old triggers that echo past wounds. And you'll realize you're not at the mercy of the world. You are the witness to your own mind. Chapter 6, compassionate distance. Peace doesn't mean not caring. It means caring without carrying. We often absorb the emotions of others as if they were our own. A friend's anger becomes ours. A coworker's stress ruins our day. But emotional wisdom means holding compassionate distance. You can love someone deeply without drowning in their chaos. Think of yourself as a lifeguard. You throw a life preserver, but you don't jump in and drown too. This kind of boundary keeps you grounded in peace while still being present for others. Chapter 7. Reframing. Difficult people. Every difficult person you meet is a teacher in disguise. The boss who criticizes, the friend who drains your energy, the partner who forgets your needs. They aren't enemies, they're mirrors, reflecting the places within you that still need patience or clarity. Ask yourself, what skill is this moment teaching me? Maybe it's patience, maybe it's assertiveness, maybe it's learning how to let go. Every encounter becomes an opportunity to practice peace. Chapter 8. Changing the story. You don't experience the world directly, you experience your story about it. When someone's words sting, it's not the words themselves, it's the meaning you attach to them. Instead of, they're disrespecting me, try, this is my chance to stay grounded. Each time you change your story, you change your emotional experience. You stop being a victim of triggers and become the author of your inner peace. So how do you never get angry again? Not by denying emotions, not by bottling them up, but by understanding them, by pausing, by observing, by holding compassionate distance, by reframing your story. Anger will still visit, but now it's like a guest you can greet, understand, and guide gently toward the door. Every time you choose awareness over reaction, you grow stronger, calmer, freer. You become the person who responds instead of reacts, the one who carries peace, not fire, the one whose mind is a quiet sanctuary even when the world around them storms. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to Ayliffe Psych, where psychology meets real human emotion. Because calm isn't the absence of chaos, it's the presence of understanding.